presidential polls, and the situation here is the group of youths are stormed and police dispersed. Just like you can see, the situation seems very tense here, and police is trying to move away the journalists, and the journalists are being put under arrest. Just like you can see, they're being put on the truck behind me. On the truck behind me is the group of journalists that are my colleagues that we've been trying to follow up this story with, being thrown on this police pickup. Just like you can see, that's the situation here, and it's happening. Just like you can see, just like you can see the situation here. All our viewers on NBS, we've been put on the police pickup, and police has not given any standing reason as to why journalists should be treated this way, as why journalists should be just trying to serve the state, like just like they are doing, should be arrested in such a manner, because we are doing a duty, like they are serving the state with security, we're serving the state with information. During.
Why do we jump? Well, you want to jump down? You want to jump off?
During that,
they are taking you. You drive them to the station.
That's the situation, and like you see, the combat police officers we're now being chased out. We've been driven off on a police pickup. We've been driven off from Kasangati, leader of opposition who was vying for presidency in the 18th presidential polls. That's his place, and we are moving out of that place. But police has forced us to jump onto their pickup, and we're being moved away. And they seem to be they're accusing us of inciting violence, just like you've heard them in the audio speaking. But how true is that? We are only trying to serve the state and giving information the way it happens, just like we are driving our mandate home, giving the state information the way it happens everywhere, anyhow. My name is Elijah Turyagumanawe. Doreen, let's have this is the situation here, and we're being driven off probably to Kasangati Police Station.
We have it. I don't know whether to thank Elijah. In that case, Elijah, I could try and engage you. I don't know if you are able to talk. Elijah? Elijah, can you hear me? All right, there we have it. Our own reporter, Elijah Turyagumanawe, has been arrested right at Kasangati, Dr. Kizza Besigye's home, where they were initially trying to do their state duty of giving us what exactly is happening at Dr. Kizza Besigye's home. Now, that's Elijah Turyagumanawe, our very own reporter, and several other reporters being whisked away, according to him, to Kasangati Police Station. There, as you can see right on the screen, are some of the reporters from various media houses, including our own Elijah Turyagumanawe, being whisked away in on a police vehicle, being taken right there at Kasangati Police Station. Yes, Elijah, do we still have you? Can you hear me, Elijah? Elijah, where exactly are you now? Elijah? All right, there we have it. Elijah is right on the screen, aboard the police vehicle, being whisked away. Elijah, can you hear me? Where exactly are you, and what exactly does the police have to say? Elijah?
Hello?
Yes, Elijah, can you hear me?
Yes.
Well, where exactly are you?
We are at Kasangati Police Station. Just like you can see, we've been bumped on a police pickup behind me. And we were trying to follow up a story seriously. And the story that we were following up was we were camped at presidential candidate, one of the candidates was reigned second in the recently concluded presidential polls. And we've been brought here at Kasangati Police Station. Doreen, just like you can see, we've been brought into Kasangati Police Station. And right now we are inside during Komanji, and we've been brought to Kasangati Police Station, and it seems they are driving us inside the cell. But we were only serving the state, just like police is also serving the state with providing security, keeping law and order. We also serve the state by providing information the way it happens, everywhere, anytime, always. Well, right now we're at Kasangati Police Station. And just like you can see, that's the situation. You would wonder why journalists would be treated in such a manner here at Kasangati Police Station. Well, later, earlier on, a group of unknown youths, 3 youths, came on a motorcycle at Dr. Kizza Besigye's place here in Kasangati, down just a few kilometers from this police station where we are being held under custody right now. You may not be seeing me, but I've been put inside the cells, and the reasons are not given clearly. I don't know why I should be inside the cells, only that they've been saying that you're inciting violence. They've been accusing us of coming with that group, yet
All right, now we have it with our very own reporter Elijah Turyagumanawe, who, just as you've seen right on your screen, he's been arrested by the police. Other charges we are not yet aware, but we'll definitely be trying to find out what the charges could be in this case. Elijah and several other, reporters have been arrested by the Uganda police just when they were performing their state duty of informing Ugandans on what exactly has been happening at Kasangati, right at Dr. Kizza Besigye's home. So that's Elijah Turyagumanawe, our very own, and several other reporters that have been arrested. Now, this is just among the many cases that we've been seeing where police continues to arrest journalists as they do their state duty of being the eye and the ear of the public. In this case, Elijah happens to top the very many journalists that have also been arrested by several police officers while they are doing nothing but perform their state duty. Now, as you did see, he's been put behind bars. He was just right in that cell when he actually continued reporting, and that explains why most of you couldn't perhaps get to see him. But yes, despite the arrest, he continued to perform his state duty. Now, talk about duty calling. That is exactly what we normally get at as journalists, as ears and the eyes of the public. Now, we will continue following up and trying to find out how far our journalists will have gone. And of course, in case they have charges, we are very eager to find out what the charges could be. As Elijah says, he's only been doing nothing but perform his state duty as a journalist.